Nobody expected this. After months of breakup rumors, cryptic lyrics, missing public appearances, and non-stop fan theories, Bruno Mars may have finally addressed the growing speculation surrounding his relationship with Jessica Caban, and what he reportedly said has sent social media into absolute chaos. Before we get into the story, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and comment below right now. Do you think Bruno Mars and Jessica Caban are still together? Or has Hollywood's most private couple secretly gone their separate ways? Because what fans noticed over the past few months has become impossible to ignore. For years, Bruno Mars and Jessica Caban were seen as one of the entertainment industry's strongest low-key couples. Unlike many celebrity relationships constantly dominating headlines, Bruno and Jessica built their romance away from the cameras. They rarely posted each other online, almost never discussed their private life in interviews, and somehow managed to survive more than a decade together without turning their relationship into a public spectacle. But in 2026, everything suddenly changed. Fans began noticing that Jessica Caban had quietly disappeared from Bruno Mars' recent public appearances. She was absent from several major events tied to Bruno's latest performances and business ventures. At first, people brushed it off as normal privacy. After all, Bruno has always protected his personal life from media attention. But then came the internet detectives. TikTok users, Reddit threads, celebrity gossip pages, and entertainment blogs started compiling timelines. Fans pointed out that Jessica had not been spotted backstage during several of Bruno's recent concerts. Others claimed the couple had stopped appearing together during vacations and private gatherings where they were once frequently seen. And then things escalated even more. Some fans became convinced that Bruno's recent music contained hidden references to emotional distance, heartbreak, and relationship struggles. Social media exploded with theories that certain lyrics reflected tension behind the scenes between Bruno and Jessica. Suddenly, every line, every interview, and every performance was being analyzed frame by frame. What made the rumors even stronger was the silence. Neither Bruno Mars nor Jessica Caban publicly denied the speculation. No couple photos, no anniversary posts, no public appearances together. Nothing. And in today's celebrity culture, silence often fuels rumors more than confirmation itself. But now, according to multiple entertainment insiders and growing fan discussions online, Bruno may have subtly broken that silence in a way nobody expected. During a recent backstage interaction that quickly spread across fan communities, Bruno reportedly acknowledged that balancing fame, touring, and long-term relationships has become increasingly difficult. While he did not directly confirm a breakup, fans immediately interpreted his comments as the closest thing to an admission they had heard in months. The moment instantly triggered headlines across social media. Bruno Mars finally addresses Jessica rumors. Was Bruno hinting at relationship problems? Fans think Bruno just confirmed everything. Within hours, clips and reactions flooded TikTok and YouTube. And honestly, the timing could not have been more suspicious. Because behind the scenes, rumors about strain in the relationship had already reached a boiling point. Fans noticed Jessica becoming increasingly absent online whenever Bruno's name started trending. Some followers even speculated that the two had quietly chosen separate lifestyles while keeping things respectful and private away from public scrutiny. But there's another reason this story exploded. People are emotionally invested in this relationship. Unlike many fast-moving celebrity romances, Bruno and Jessica represented stability. They survived fame, industry pressure, rumors, and years in the spotlight. Many fans genuinely believed they would last forever, which is why the recent shift feels so shocking. And here's where things become even more interesting. Several entertainment commentators began pointing out how Bruno's behavior during recent appearances seemed noticeably different. Fans described him as more reflective, more emotional, and at times unusually serious during certain performances. Some even claimed there were moments where Bruno appeared visibly affected while performing songs connected to love and loyalty. Now, of course, none of this confirms anything officially, but in celebrity culture, perception often becomes reality online. And the internet has already created its own narrative. Meanwhile, Jessica Caban's silence has only intensified speculation further. Fans monitoring her social media activity noticed subtle changes in posting patterns, interactions, and overall visibility. While she has continued focusing on her own projects and personal life, many followers believe the absence of Bruno from her public world says more than words ever could. Still, others strongly disagree. A huge section of fans believe the rumors are completely overblown. They argue that Bruno Mars has always been extremely private and that people are simply projecting drama onto a relationship that intentionally avoids the spotlight. According to longtime supporters, Bruno and Jessica may simply be protecting their relationship from the toxic pressure of internet culture. And honestly, that theory also makes sense. Because if there's one thing Bruno Mars has consistently avoided throughout his career, it's turning his private life into entertainment. Unlike many celebrities, Bruno rarely gives emotional interviews about relationships. He almost never responds directly to gossip headlines. That mystery has always been part of his image. But ironically, that same privacy is now fueling the biggest rumors of his career. And just when fans thought the story could not get more intense, another twist appeared online. Some users began revisiting older interviews where Bruno spoke about love, commitment, and the sacrifices required by fame. Clips from years ago suddenly resurfaced and started trending again, with fans analyzing every sentence through the lens of today's rumors. One particular quote spread rapidly across social media, with many claiming it suddenly hits differently after everything happening now. That quote reignited debate all over again. Are Bruno and Jessica simply going through a rough period? Did they quietly separate months ago? Or are fans completely misreading a private couple that simply refuses to perform their relationship online? Nobody truly knows. And that uncertainty is exactly why this story continues dominating celebrity conversations. But here's the part many people are overlooking. Even if there is tension behind the scenes, both Bruno and Jessica appear determined to handle it privately and respectfully. There has been no public drama, no accusations, no messy interviews, no social media warfare. In an era where celebrity breakups often become public spectacles overnight, the silence surrounding Bruno and Jessica feels almost shocking. That silence has created two completely different interpretations online. Some fans see it as evidence that the relationship quietly ended. Others see it as proof that the couple is mature enough to protect something real from internet chaos. And honestly, both possibilities remain on the table. But one thing is absolutely certain. The public perception surrounding Bruno Mars has shifted dramatically in recent months. What was once seen as one of Hollywood's most untouchable relationships is now surrounded by non-stop questions. And fans are paying attention more closely than ever before, especially after Bruno's recent comments. Because while he may not have explicitly confirmed anything, many believe his words carried emotional weight that longtime fans immediately recognized. It was subtle, careful, controlled, but for people who have followed Bruno for years, it felt different. Almost like someone trying to speak without fully revealing the truth. And if that's really what happened, it would explain why the internet reacted so intensely. As this story continues developing, one thing remains clear. People are deeply invested in what happens next between Bruno Mars and Jessica Caban. Will they eventually appear together publicly and shut down the rumors once and for all? Will Bruno directly address the speculation in a future interview? Or will this remain one of Hollywood's biggest unanswered celebrity mysteries of 2026? Right now, nobody outside their inner circle truly knows the answer. But fans will continue watching every performance, every lyric, every interview, and every social media post for clues. Because when one of music's most private superstars suddenly appears to break his silence, even slightly, the entire internet listens. And the story may only be getting started. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest celebrity updates, entertainment news, and breaking Hollywood stories. And tell us below, do you think Bruno Mars and Jessica Caban are secretly still together? Or is this the end of one of Hollywood's most private relationships? As the rumors kept spreading across social media, fans became more obsessed than ever with finding answers hidden in plain sight. Every move from Bruno Mars suddenly became headline material. A simple facial expression during a concert, a short interaction with fans backstage. Even the way he paused between songs during live performances became fuel for new speculation. And that's when people started noticing something else. Bruno looked exhausted, not physically but emotionally. Several fan-recorded clips from recent appearances began circulating online, showing Bruno appearing quieter than usual during certain moments offstage. While he still delivered the same incredible performances fans expect from him, some viewers believed there was a visible emotional weight behind the smile. Of course, nobody can truly know what a celebrity is feeling from a short clip online. But that didn't stop the internet from building theories around every second of footage. And then came the comments that pushed everything into overdrive. One entertainment insider claimed that people close to Bruno and Jessica had been concerned for months about the pressure surrounding their relationship. Another source suggested that long periods apart due to work schedules may have created emotional distance between them. Again, none of this was officially confirmed. But once those stories hit social media, the narrative exploded instantly. Fans began revisiting the entire timeline of Bruno and Jessica's relationship from the very beginning. Old red carpet photos resurfaced. Throwback interviews started trending again. Videos of Jessica supporting Bruno during major award shows suddenly flooded TikTok feeds all over the world. People weren't just discussing celebrity gossip anymore. They were mourning the possible end of a love story they had followed for years. And maybe that's why this situation feels so different compared to ordinary Hollywood rumors. Because Bruno Mars and Jessica Caban never built their relationship around publicity. They never chased viral couple moments or used social media to constantly prove their love to the world. In many ways, that made fans trust their relationship even more. So when cracks finally started appearing publicly, or at least seemed to appear publicly, the reaction became emotional fast. Then another unexpected twist entered the story. Fans noticed that Bruno's inner circle had become increasingly protective during recent public appearances. Several entertainment bloggers claimed media teams were carefully avoiding questions related to Jessica during interviews and backstage interactions. That detail alone sent the internet into detective mode again, because people immediately started asking the same question. If nothing is wrong, why avoid the topic? Suddenly, videos titled, "What is Bruno Mars hiding?" and the truth behind Bruno and Jessica's silence started pulling massive views online. Celebrity channels, gossip pages, and reaction creators jumped into the conversation almost overnight. And the deeper the internet looked, the stranger everything seemed to become. Some fans pointed out that Bruno and Jessica had always survived rumors before. Over the years, there had been countless fake breakup reports, engagement rumors, marriage speculation, and cheating gossip. Yet they always stayed together quietly through all of it, which raised another possibility. Maybe this time is no different. Maybe the internet simply created another storm around a couple that refuses to live publicly. But then came a moment that changed the tone of the entire conversation. During a recent live appearance, Bruno reportedly made an emotional statement about loyalty, sacrifice, and people not understanding what happens behind closed doors. The quote spread rapidly online within hours. Even though he never mentioned Jessica directly, fans immediately connected the dots. Some people interpreted it as frustration toward public speculation. Others believed it sounded like someone trying to protect a relationship under pressure. And then there were fans who thought the statement sounded almost like goodbye. That single moment created millions of views across social media platforms. Reaction videos exploded. Comment sections turned into emotional debates. And suddenly, everyone had a theory. What made things even more intense was the timing surrounding Bruno's recent career moves. With massive projects, performances, business ventures, and non-stop public attention surrounding him in 2026, many people started questioning whether fame itself had become too heavy for the relationship to survive. Celebrity relationships often struggle under constant pressure. But relationships involving global superstars face an entirely different level of intensity. Tour schedules, media scrutiny, long periods apart, online rumors, public expectations, and millions of strangers analyzing every detail of your personal life every single day. Some fans began arguing that Bruno and Jessica may have simply reached a point where maintaining privacy became almost impossible. Others pushed back hard against that theory. According to longtime supporters, Bruno and Jessica's strength always came from staying away from Hollywood games. They built their relationship before social media became completely overwhelming, and they survived because they refused to let outside noise control them. But now, for the first time in years, even loyal fans admit something feels different. Especially because Jessica herself has remained unusually quiet throughout all of this. In previous years, fans occasionally caught small glimpses of their relationship through birthdays, celebrations, vacations, or casual public moments. But recently, those glimpses have nearly disappeared completely. That silence created a vacuum online. And whenever there's a vacuum in celebrity culture, speculation rushes in instantly. Meanwhile, entertainment reporters continue searching for answers. Some claim the couple is simply taking space while focusing on personal growth and career responsibilities. Others believe they are still together but intentionally avoiding public attention during a stressful period. And yes, there are also people convinced the breakup already happened privately months ago. But here's what makes the story even more fascinating. Despite all the rumors, there has been absolutely no public hostility between Bruno and Jessica. No dramatic unfollowing online. No cryptic breakup messages. No shady interviews. No leaked arguments. Nothing. And that's incredibly rare in today's entertainment world, which is exactly why many fans still refuse to believe the relationship is over. In fact, some supporters think the mystery itself may actually prove the relationship still exists. Their argument is simple. If Bruno and Jessica truly wanted attention, they could easily create headlines anytime they wanted. But instead, they continue choosing silence. That silence may frustrate fans looking for answers, but it also protects whatever truth exists behind the scenes. And maybe that's the point, because while the internet wants a dramatic Hollywood ending, Bruno Mars has never played by normal celebrity rules. Throughout his entire career, Bruno carefully separated fame from personal life. Even at the height of global success, he rarely exposed his relationships publicly. He focused on music, performances, and protecting the people closest to him from unnecessary attention. That strategy worked for years, until now.